Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at thetechtrader.com. It's Tuesday, December the 1st, and these are the charts of the day. Really interesting day on Wall Street. A big surge at the opening, a large consolidation type wedge, and then at the end they tried to rally them, and they did do a good job of doing that and finishing near the highs for the day with a nice surge, and that's a positive session for Wall Street, no question. A lot of stocks we follow did well. Let's take a look at some old ones, some new ones, and some swing trades. Swing trade ATEN today appeared to be popping out as it moved up just 14 cents, but off the low and closing near the high for the day. I think it's emerging, and we'll have to see if we can get this to pop and run. My target's 9.25.5 going forward, and the overall chart pattern just looks terrific. Look at the OBV, making new highs ahead of price. That's a good sign. BLOX. A stock that I followed and was on our top 25 for the year, did very, very well until it rolled over from the 28 area all the way down to 13. An implosive type selling climax here. And then a big turnaround with a breakaway gap above 3 moving averages today. As the stock popped 331 or 22%. 6.23 days to cover. It looks to me like we're going to extend to 20 and a half, and maybe get to 22. Those are my targets going forward. But it may consolidate. Let's see if we get a follow through. Big volume today, 6.8 million. It's huge for that stock. DHRM had an explosive breakaway type move up 79% in one day. But that firmly takes out the big declining channel that took it from 14 all the way down to 1 and change before it reversed and today exploded from the $1.75 area up to as high as 429. A really big, impressive move. 4 million shares, unheard of. Now, it did back off to 304 from a high of over 420, about 429. It still managed to close up huge. The bottom line is, let's see if there's any consolidation or carry forward. But my targets are 6 and 7, maybe even 8 going forward over the next several weeks. We'll see if that occurs. DRNA, I'm showing you this despite the low volume on it. I love this pattern. This is a declining channel with a left shoulder, head, right shoulder. The pullback was orderly. And today, over the last 5 days, as a matter of fact, now 6 days in a row, broke out through the neckline today, popped $1.11 or 8.3%. 8.43 days to cover, but the inverse head and shoulders pattern has been broken, the neckline has. Looking for a quick test of the 15, 20 zone, and then maybe get up to 18. That's my next target. 8.43 days to cover, as I said. This could be interesting. GBIM with an explosive pop today. Another junior biotech making a big move, up 35%. And closed substantially off the high, about 80 cents off the high. Still up a big move today. 600,000 is big for that stock. And looking at this big gap, we could see it make it up to 6 or even 7 short term. HMSY, I know that Geo likes this one. You can see that the long-term channel, the down channel here, has not been broken yet, but it does appear like it may have reversed off the bottom of the channel down in here, and then consolidated and broke out to this little ascending wedge off the low. To me, is the signal. Now the volume is 2.9 million, not overly impressive, and the technicals need to improve, and there's overhead resistance at around 15. So the short-term target is 15, secondary target is 18. We're going to just have to see if we can get an extension follow-through. Those are your targets. 9 days to cover short. You can see that help the run-up. Swing trade ITCI doing great and still moving higher, up another 94 cents or almost 3.4%. The 4.5 days to cover continues to push this higher. I'm still looking for the stock to move into the 33 or 34 zone, eventually high 30s. Very good swing trade and working out nicely. Sorry. There's the target zone up there. ITCI, after the explosive move in September and then a pullback, it's been moving up steadily over the last couple of months, going from 36 to 60. 59.96 anyway 2 days ago. Yesterday was a pullback, today reversed right back up again. As long as it holds that line, will be good. If you're interested in a stopping point for ITCI, don't let it get underneath, say, 47.5, roughly. Okay? But if we go, we can see the stock in the mid-70s at some point. LGIH, the home builder, beautiful chart, and broke out of a key consolidation zone with a run-up today of 228 or almost 7%. And the volume was huge at 1.9 million for this stock. Looking for 39 short-term. 6.5 days to cover. The LifeLock continues to look good. 5 3/4 days to cover. Stock jumped 90 cents or 6.23% on 4 million. Volume is the best we've seen in about 4 weeks, coming out of a rising coil, an ascending coil. I think we're going to make a move up towards 17, maybe even 17.5. This zone here is your resistance and your next target. Keep your eye on lifeline 4 right there. That's the zone I think we're going to test. Maxwell, well, we haven't talked about this in a while. Remember, it's been in a long downtrend after the big run-up, and this is dropped from the 18 level all the way down to 4. But over the last several months, look at that move up, and today it broke out above key resistance. I'm looking for a move to 8.5 to 9 zone, maybe even as high as 10.25. Nice recovery. 15.6 days to cover. That could be interesting. NVIDIA, boy, has this been a nice move off the low in August from the 20 range up to 33 range and near it. Today it popped another $1.03, and with 4.2 days to cover and a really sharply rising angle of ascent. I'm looking for this to get to 35. NVRO breaking out to new all-time highs above everything yesterday and follow through today, up another 285 or almost 5%. Million shares traded. The OBV is going vertical. This looks great. I think it may reach the high 60s to low 70s. Keep an eye on that. And the Ellipsa, this inverse head and shoulder pattern broke the neckline. We tested it, and then today popped another 161 or 7% on 4 million, 4.2 million. And right now I'm looking for a move to 29.5 short term. Keep an eye on this. This looks good. SGMO Electric, well, the major declining channel broke here. Falling wedge, low volume ebb, and then the OBV just spiked up along with volume today. As it broke out up 94 cents or 11%. 2.5 million traded, the best volume in weeks. And to me, if it gets through this range here, just above here, around 940.50, we should see 11 short term. TERP, is this the major turn? We shall see, but there was a lot of volume on this, 32.4 million. And you see a stock turn around like that with historic volume to the upside and a breakaway gap. Very intriguing and risky watch. Watch resistance at 10.25. When you get up to that tomorrow, you could see 11 and even 12 or 13 on the stock, short term, but be careful. 2.84 days to cover. Woozy, it continues to look like it's about to explode. The OBV is at the height of the year. And this is at the multi-month high, the highest in 4.5 months. The highest close anyway today. And you can see that the 7.5 and 8 zone is where I'm looking for the stock to go, short term. And lastly is WUBA, one of the better looking Chinese stocks. This is reversed from 38 to 64 just in the last couple months. But this little pattern here that broke out recently is accelerating, and I suspect the next to 69.70 short term. That's it for tonight, everybody. I'll talk to you in the trading room tomorrow. Good night.